Welcome back, everybody, to 2231 Thornwood in Wilmette. We are on day 167 of the build, and we are completed with drywall, primer, and the flooring was delivered today. We've also got the fencing down, as you can tell. We've got a little festive decorations here. And just a note, if you ever have a new staff member order signage for you, have somebody who actually knows the phone number double check. They messed up the phone number on the sign, so we're getting those redone, but the phone number. So the outside of the building, let me just really quickly show you. It has been completely washed. The brick looks beautiful. The chimney's done, the mason's down, and if you can see behind me, chimney caps are on. We still have this little part of the soffit to finish. We've been busily finishing a restaurant in downtown Evanston, and as such, the cobbler's kids go barefoot, as they say. But we still have beautiful weather in this early December, or it's actually still November, and we'll be back next Tuesday to finish. So, looks probably quite different in the past 2 weeks or so. All the walls on. Still haven't completely decided what I'm going to do with the fireplace. We've left a little bit of room to each side for some built-ins that I might do and something interesting up above. But we left the original brick, which matches the exterior of the house, which is nice. The second floor has been delivered today. I still have not started on any of the tiling work. I'm spending a little bit of time picking out those final designs and materials, and it's proving a little challenging. We've got 6 bathrooms in this house, 5.5 baths, so it's turned to be quite a bit of work. I'll give you a little bit of tip here. This drywall, which you see here in the kitchen, and a little pile behind me in the dining room are extras that the contractor ordered but wasn't responsible for the material. So he's just ordering willy-nilly. We've got a bunch of buckets also in the front. That little teepee directly behind me is all drywall material. And these are things that he didn't pay for because I was paying for the material, and because of the scheduling of what it was, I really didn't have a choice. My preferred contractors were too busy. They were telling me that they wouldn't be able to make it, so I just took it upon myself to hire guys and do it. When they did their counts, obviously the numbers of sheets can vary pretty wildly, and these are about 65 sheets of drywall, which I paid for, had them delivered, paid to have them carried into the house. Now I'm going to have them pay to carry them out and then return them to the store, which is a big pain in the neck. That being said, the master looks fantastic. Tons of light. We are it's 11 o'clock in the morning, and this room is facing south, so it's always going to be light filled. The master bath is going to have one change. We always protect the tub because they're expensive. More drywall material here. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this valve, which controls this top shower head, and when the glass wall comes in, it's going to be very difficult to reach into the shower, turn the water on, and not have cold water hit you. So what I'm going to do is I will remove this valve, we'll repipe it, and I'll actually place it here on the outside of the shower, allowing the homeowner to turn the water on and off. And it should take about a minute for the hot water to come in, but it's very inconvenient when every time you want to try to get into the shower, you're getting hit with or blasted with cold water. The bedrooms came out very nicely. Nice high ceiling lines. My kids were in here and were immediately drawn to those lofts. Oh, Daddy, are you going to build a ladder up there? What are you going to do? I said, no, we're not going to do any of that. That's the window that I told you I'm going to put into this bathroom to pick up some of that natural light. It was a very dark bathroom before, but we had the ability to try not to kill yourself while you're at it. Try to pick up this light there. So, very excited about that window going in and not killing myself. This, I think, is my favorite room in the house. I love this room. You know, when that window film is off and that tree is in full bloom. It's just magnificent. It feels like being in a treehouse here. That, of course, the potential plantation shutters that are going to open into the 2-story foyer, or if somebody chooses this to be a bedroom, then obviously we're going to close that up for them. The Jack and Jill bath, you know, would have loved to put a skylight in here, but we would have not met our energy code requirements. The skylights are very wasteful in terms of energy, so we basically, that is going to be a very nice but dark bathroom with no natural light, unfortunately. The lower level, my other favorite part of the house, is coming very nicely along. The stair company that is going to be building the stairs is scheduled for, I just noticed that we were supposed to take out this header, and we did it. Okay, so we have a headroom issue here. We're a little bit too low. We'll be moving that header over in order to ensure that we have the clearance. So here's that lower level. There's going to be a TV directly behind me. All the smart home technology, or drywall. All the smart home technology is going to live in the rack there. We also have our water service completed, which is directly below me. That took, right there, that took a lot longer than I had hoped. We had problems with Wilmette and we had problems with the contractor, and it was just start and stop, and a very frustrating experience. We will not be using that contractor again. The other bathroom down here, which is going to be splendid with a beautiful shower and tile work. And then our one furnace for the house. The house is so efficient that we do not need a second one. And we've centrally located it in the home to ensure that we have good distribution. We don't have any cold spots. And you can see all of the foam insulation from the previous videos, but you can also still see it here. This house is just airtight. So I want to thank you for joining us again on an updated visit to 2231 Thornwood, and we'll be giving you updates as soon as the floor goes in and the tiling starts. Thanks.